Welcome, 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 welcome. This is my live meditation and divination. Thank you for being here as I set the atmosphere for this session. I'm so thankful for this moment. I'm so thankful for this moment of you joining me here today. And I want to send you positive energy as we share this space on this Sunday for 11/11. And I send the positive vibrations to you. And today, I want to set the vibe with some frequency as we spend some time contemplating this week that we have been through. This has been a lot of energy happening in this moment within the cosmos and then coming down here into this realm. So I always like to begin the session with a little sound, a little grounding sound before we go into our meditation. I hope that you have been doing well on this week and that Spirit has given you something to be grateful for. There is always something to be grateful for during this time. So let us begin with a little sound healing from my bowl. Wherever you are, be comfortable. Take in a couple of deep inhalations and exhalations. Inhale and exhale with me. Inhale and exhale with me. So let me adjust this so that you can see the bowls a little. And yeah, it looks like you joined me this morning on a Sunday morning in bed. It's kind of like that. So let's go ahead and get back into it. Thank you, Spirit. So, what I want for you to do is to reflect on just this moment, this energy that you're feeling right now. Take a moment to tap into your inner self, to communicate with your body. What is your body feeling right now? Are you feeling calm? Are you feeling anxious? Are you feeling stable, unstable? Are you feeling fearful? What are you feeling? I want you to take that in, and I want you to sit with that feeling for a moment. And I want you to do something profound. I want you to sit in stillness. I want you to notice as thoughts come into your consciousness, but I want you to observe them objectively. At first, I want you to notice that they're there, but allow them to be, and don't connect with them in this moment. I want you to simply observe them from the standpoint of your soul as an objective being, if you can do so. And I want you to just sit for a moment, and whatever it is that you're feeling, or all of the feelings that you've had this week. And I want you to observe it. I want you to just simply be as a being of existence. I want you to simply exist in this moment with your eyes closed. I want you to just simply allow yourself to be. I want you to focus on breathing and being. If thoughts come, if to-do lists come, if conversations from 3 days ago with so-and-so at work or at this place comes, let it come, let it slip by. I want you to view your thoughts as clouds passing through in a sky that is vast and never-ending. They come and they go. They do not impact your being and your presence. And I want you to get used to this sort of objective third-party viewing of your emotions, of what is happening around you, as something that is being as it should be. Everything that happens in life is happening as it should be. Everything is here as a creation within your mind, within your consciousness, whether you are conscious of it or not. And everything is part of a grand plan that is beyond your human understanding. Everything also is impermanent. So when you're in the thick of feeling an emotion, which you know at some point will pass, because it will, everything passes. I want you to sit with what it is and recognize it and feel it and understand that that too is temporary. And so this allows you to tap into a peace and a calm that you can access at any time, especially when you know and understand that when you put your trust in the divine to take the wheel of your life, of your circumstances, of your moment, that everything is as it should be, and that you also have the power as being a divine spark of the creator and having that power within you to put yourself and align your consciousness and jump onto the timeline in the quantum sense of where you feel happiest, where you feel highest, where you feel most aligned. And if you don't know how to do that, just simply ask. That's all there is to it, is to simply ask to be guided into that understanding. And the divine knows you. What works for me isn't going to work for you. So ask that the divine assist you in the way that it knows you will be able to comprehend and to activate in. So once you're able to process your feelings for the week or whatever have you, you ask step by step to be guided into where you want to be. And know that the stress and the burden is not yours. It is not yours to bear. It is not something that you have to do. Everything that you want is already given to you by the divine in some far off future that you think is a far off future, but there are infinite futures, there are infinite ways in order for your needs to be met and beyond. And so when we walk in that knowing and that deep trust and faith, and then you see this happen in your life over and over again, like I said, it's a muscle. Faith and trust is like a muscle. And then once you begin to use it over and over again, it becomes stronger and stronger. And you begin to see more and more proof in your life that that trust and faith always pans out, always works in your favor, always is there to give you what you need and beyond. We're walking in this vibration of my needs are met and beyond my expectations. And so then you can just simply be. And then you can stop worrying and fussing and overthinking and strategizing so much and predicting. You can't predict everything. Predicting and working out and strategizing and orchestrating and organizing and putting together and all of that is God's job, is God's specialty. It doesn't have to be your specialty. Your specialty is to simply learn as a human in this temporary form to flow, to get into the flow state with the divine, and not put stress on your human avatar while doing that. Putting stress and worry and fear, especially fear, puts you in a lower vibration. And when you're in a lower vibration, you are not able to manifest your desires because fear and doubt will dilute anything that you have coming towards you or slow it down at the very least. And it's hard on your body, it's hard on your spirit, it's hard on your physicality, it's hard on your health. Anything that starts to affect your physicality begins here and then comes down into our physical plane and can manifest in a myriad of unpleasant ways physically. Get into the vibration of simply being. It sounds so simple, but it is what the ancient mystics of all the different traditions really tap into, if you really want to break it down. So walk in the spirit of stillness and of gratitude and of flow. And so, having said that, I want to also lead you into this guided meditation. It's a shamanic meditation, and it is a place outside of time and space in which you can access at any time for guidance and for love. So, once again, close your eyes. I'm going to softly drum, and I want you to get your headspace into a relaxed space. Go back into your breathing. In, out, in, out. Get into the flow of the in, out. Picture that you are walking towards your favorite spot in nature, whether it be an ocean, a desert, a forest, a mountain. You're walking in this place, and as you approach a clearing or a shore or a mountaintop or a canyon, I want you to open your spirit. Open your spirit to receive the love of your spirit helpers, your spirit guides, your animal helper guides, your ancestral guides, your star family guides. We ask that whatever guide, whatever helper, whatever highest vibrational love guide has a message for you today to step forward into your field in this place. Notice what and who shows up. If you don't see an image, notice the sensation or the feeling of the energy. Notice any colors, any smells, any sounds. If it is an animal, what kind of animal are you seeing? Allow the animal to move near you, around you, underneath you, onto you, whatever it is that the animal wants to do. And don't be afraid, this is your spirit helper. I don't care what kind of animal it is, if it appears to be a snake or a bear. In this place, it is not here to harm you, it is here to teach you. The message is coming through now. What is the message this helper has for you? Is it words? Is it a sound, a smell, a taste, a color, a visual? Allow yourself a moment to take in this message. Are there any ancestors near you? What do they look like? What do they feel like? What do they smell like? What do they sound like? Are they looking at you? Are they communicating with you telepathically? Are they simply singing to you, dancing for you, or just simply near you? What is the message that they have for you? Ask them to deliver the message to you in the way that you know that you best can receive that message, either now in this moment or a few hours, a few days down the line. Ask that the message be given clearly. Are there any other guides that you feel or sense? Ask that they give you the message as well. As you thank them for the message, ask if there is any offering that they would like to receive, in which you can leave out for them in nature at some point within the next few days. Thank them for their message, for their love, for their guidance. If you did not see anything so specific at this time, pay attention to your dreams tonight, the next few days, next week or so. Thank them for being here with you today, for their guidance and their love, and thank them and send them back to their realm. As you slowly back out of this spot in nature, you make your way back to this realm. You're walking back, becoming more and more aware of being back in your body. And you're back. Oof. That almost got me in a trance. So, as I said, you may or may not have seen something at this moment, but I always encourage people, especially when they're here with me live or in person, to pay attention to the dreams and to pay attention to any messages or downloads that may come to you. I have some cards that I want to also pull before we end this meditation. And I have some meditation cards. I have some affirmation cards. And I have crystal cards. And what I really like about the crystal cards is I call them my crystal prescription, because crystals bring medicine that is very unique, and I love crystals. And sometimes certain crystals are just what the doctor ordered, literally. The shamanic doctor, rather. So I have pulled periodite. I have never pulled this one before. Periodite. And there can be a lot of negative energy and negative emotion surrounding you from day to day. This stone neutralizes those energies and allows your spirit to absorb knowledge and wisdom. Used during meditation, it also expands your mind so that you can truly understand the beauty in life. See that? Thank you. Okay, and so today's affirmation for you. Today I will not give in. That's nice. Today I will not allow negative thoughts or feelings to prevent me from achieving happiness. Hmm. Hmm. We got two we got two messages about not allowing negative energy to take us over. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Very, very interesting. Right. The last one I have for you. Actually, I've got two more. What the heck? I got meditation cards and karma. So we're gonna do a meditation card now. Spirit, what is the right meditation card for whoever is listening to this now or in the future? I definitely am going to see if I can make this a replay. Um, Inspire. Helping others is helping yourself. Tell a friend or a family member or even a stranger to have a great day. Inspiring other people is good for yourself as well. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Spirit, for that amazing reminder. And last but not least, we have karma cards. I love the way these look. The yin and yang symbol. And just keep in mind, every Sunday or every time I do these meditations, there's going to be different divination tools that that I am called to work with. So yeah, everything with me is like different every time. Like don't ever expect me to do the same things over and over. It's just not how my energy works. I'm very much moved by spirit. So whatever the spirit calls me to do, whether it's drumming, singing, using my voice, using certain cards, certain stones, that's what I do. Okay, so my finger was drawn to this card. It says, grab a trash bag and walk around your neighborhood picking up litter. Simple, but you never know why you're called to do that. Maybe there was an elderly person who was unable to pick up their trash, or someone injured. Who knows why you got that card? But so basically, we have the message of not allowing negative energy to conquer us, basically, to conquer us. And that goes back to the beginning of the meditation as practicing observing from a objective view, and also getting into the energy of putting yourself in the frequency of simply being in certain moments. Even if you have 10 minutes a day, in the morning or in the evening, get into the frequency of simply being. Like, what are you outside of this body and this reality you created? You're a consciousness. And to be able to tap into that simply being without the expectations and the pressures and the mental static that happens here really allows you to reset your soul. So I want to thank you for being with me. 33 minutes. I didn't even think it was going to go to 33 minutes. But thank you for joining me, and tell people about my meditations. Share this link, share the replay. And I appreciate you so much for being here with me. And I will see you the next time. Love, light, and joy.